Attention 64 Expo attendees. The next panel will be starting momentarily. This is a reminder that we do not clear the rooms between each panel. All right, put your hands together for the search engine optimization for content creators on YouTube panel.
How's everybody doing? Hey, good to see everybody today. Going to get into a little bit of different business than the rest of 64X, but I hope it'll be fun nonetheless. Okay, hi, how's everybody doing? Noticing a lot of Space Volunteers shirts in the crowd today, kind of fun. I'm sure they're going to have a great panel right after this. Today we're going to get into YouTube search engine optimization. And basically, you're probably asking, what is that? A lot of you in the audience may be in the YouTube space. What we try to do is create a sort of tagging system and a way to put out our videos where they're picked up more easily by search engine. A lot of people make videos think, well, it's all about, is the video funny or fun to watch? That's really not what it's about. It's actually about the thumbnail and the tags are really the most important parts of the project. So we're going to start off with, we're going to look into some data here. And I brought a few different slides here today. And this is just kind of a glimpse at what YouTube looks like on the back end, and you have various different demographics, various different groups that look at your video, and you really want to, analyze this data and really, just kind of soak it up because you want to use that to make the launch of your next video a lot better. I'm noticing a lot of the costumes in the back. That's really fun. The Space Volunteers panel is after this, so I hope a lot of people here sticking around for that. Okay, now we're going to look at the next object here, and this is something I've been kind of putting together to show really what I'm talking about. AI, machine learning. That's the future of computing. Everybody in the tech industry knows that. And it's really something that we want to embrace before, it kind of takes over. And if we could just sorry, I know there's some video makers in the back of the room. I know they really want to sit down. So if you can, yeah, there's just a lot of, there's a lot of Space Volunteers. I love the costumes, but you really got to make room for, let them sit down. Yeah, in the back. Let them sit. Yeah, let them sit there. Okay. Everyone settled? Everyone good? Okay. All right. I really just wanted to talk about how we tag our videos. I work at a YouTube MCN, and our tagging system typically relies on basically three categories. First, what is the show? Podcast, nature vlog, torture, bicycling, whatever it may be. You want to have that in the tags first. Okay, that's one. Level two, please just let him sit down. Yeah, let him sit down. Okay. A lot of people in here waiting for that Space Volunteers panel. Everyone good? Yeah, okay. Just get a quick show of hands. Who here is waiting for the Space Volunteers panel? Okay, wow. Okay, well, I'm going to just go ahead and, step 3, and, maybe you guys will learn something here today. Step 3, so we have what type of video is it? Step 2 is actually is just you want to be at the title in the tags. And then step 3 is the forgotten step, and who knows what that is? Okay, nobody? Okay, a lot of people checking their phones. Okay, well, for all the Space Volunteers fans, I'll let you know what step 3 is. It's a current event. You want to include a current event. Maybe what's the most relevant thing in your video? You want to tag it to, maybe there was an Olympic win this week. You want to maybe, include maybe there's a YouTuber that got in some trouble and you want to discuss it. Anything that people might latch onto in their searches at the most relevant time. The next thing I want to show you, if we have that ready, we can just tap that there. These are, again, just hard numbers, and you really want to digest these. It can be difficult to kind of parse what's there. I'm sorry. Can you sit down, please? Can you sit down, please? Yeah. Yeah, it's a wonderful costume, but there's just there's people trying to see the graph over you, and you're just standing up. Please? Yeah, I'm asking you to sit down. I understand there's no seats left, but do they not clear the room? Okay, sorry. They don't clear the room. So yeah, we just need you to sit on the floor. It's fine. Yeah, just sit on the floor. It's fine. Okay. Really the data there is just impenetrable. You see what people want to view and what they don't want to view, and really you get the analytics of the time. Man, there are all just a lot of Space Volunteers fans in here. I really am going to ask you guys if you're going to talk in the hall, please keep it to a hush level, because we're really trying to. Do we have? Let's look at my next piece here. Okay, Susan Wojak, the CEO of YouTube. I had lunch with her yesterday, and kind of a funny story about it. You know, I came at it with, is it all algorithms? Is it all, okay, I can just see a lot of people on their phones. I'm just going to go ahead and skip past that story. All right. So where do we stand? Really, social media is constantly changing what's recommended, what's not. As of course we know, after the last two elections, Zuckerberg was under fire for a lot of what was propagated on their feeds, what wasn't, and it always becomes a debate of who is responsible for the content. Is it the site? Is it the users? And how are those laws enforced? Can you shut your phone off, please? Guys, I know everyone here is waiting for the Space Volunteers panel. I'm really excited for that too, but we really got to get through this, and I'm trying my hardest right now. But I wanted to get into really what makes the best thumbnail, and there's certain types of thumbnails. A lot of people don't know this trick. There's certain types of thumbnails that Google, if you place them a certain way, Google will automatically make them the top result every time. I know how to do this trick. And I want to let you know what it is, but not one person is looking up right now. Do you understand? So I'm going to keep it to myself. I'm just going to keep it to myself. Can we show the next slide? Okay, I'm not even going to discuss that one because it doesn't seem like anyone's interested. Okay, really the meat and potatoes of what, I'm just going to, if anybody's listening to me, I know all the Space Volunteers fans. I'll get your comm decks turned on in your ear. Maybe you'll hear this next part. But I brought a video with me that really kind of cuts through the red tape, kind of, shines a light on how everyone can really prosper in a digital new media age. Before it used to be talent versus no talent. Really, everyone can be a star or a victim should they choose in the digital space. So I brought a video with me, and, I know everyone's kind of just waiting for the next panel. I know you don't want to hear my voice. I'm going to let the video speak for itself and just kind of sit back for a little bit. And if you guys choose to watch it, great. And if you don't, that's fine. But maybe you'll pay more attention to the movie when it's on the screen. I know you're all movie fans, TV fans at least, Anyway, I'm going to play the video, and if you have any questions afterwards, happy to answer them. Thank you. Okay, do we not? It's playing from my laptop. Is that not on the screen? Here, 1 second. It's connected, right? Okay. Okay, we don't have visual? We don't have any visual. Okay, do we have audio? Because really it's narrated. Guys, we're really trying to get this audio in here. If you could at least hear it, you'll understand what I'm talking about. I'm just going to do my best here.
It includes works that were never protected by copyright, as well as those whose term of protection has expired. If it's in the public domain, it's free to use. The existence of the public domain means
Okay, I guess that's... Do we have Wi-Fi in here? Okay. We're going to go ahead and just call it on that video. Yeah. All it was really saying was that there are various types of tags, and all of them are important. Nobody even heard a fucking thing I said just now. All right. I'm just going to open this up to Q&A. Is there water back here? We're just going to open it up to a Q&A. If anybody has any questions, just feel free to ask. And, if anybody here even cares about kind of what I'm speaking here, we can just, Any questions from fellow YouTube people? Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you for taking my question.
Yeah, no problem.
As every single one of us here knows, Space Volunteers is going to be premiering soon. And
Okay.
I just wanted to know if you are excited.
Yeah, we're all excited. I'm sorry. Is there another question that we can? Is there somebody else who has? We're talking about.
Hello.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi. Thanks for coming here, Grant. We sure appreciate you coming out. I was just wanted to ask you, when it comes to searching Google and some of the other more popular browsers,
Yeah.
whenever I type in Space Volunteers, I get season 1 results.
Okay, sit
And
the fuck down, please. Guys, I'm really kind of at the end of my fucking rope here. I came to talk about. Sorry. Yeah, I know it's. Yeah, I know. We'll keep it clean. Sorry, I didn't mean to lose my temper. I know a lot of people out there might be interested in this. They don't know it yet. I'm just going to continue to take questions, and anybody. Yeah, go ahead.
What is the best kind of computer for making a website?
Okay, best type of computer. It's really kind of what ecosystem do you want to live in? Mac is obviously doing a great job kind of interconnecting their stuff.
Is Space Volunteers website?
Okay. I'm not gonna talk anymore about. If anyone here is interested at all, raise your hand. Not one person is. Okay. I'm really fucking trying up here. I came here to talk about how everyone can succeed, and it seems like everyone wants to fucking fail. I'm glad your TV show is following. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Do we have another slide? We can here. I'm just going to try to wrap this up. Never mind. Guys can take your badges, shove them up your fucking ass. What the fuck happened out there? Yeah, we're not, no. The whole fucking time I'm up there, I'm fucking high and dry. Yeah, what the fuck? I thought they cleared the room between each panel. The fuck is happening?
Sorry, we didn't.
What do you mean? Wait, you don't know? Like, you haven't worked here before? What happened?
I'm just a tech engineer.
I understand you're a tech engineer, but are you supposed to do the fucking tech?
Yeah, but you got us the files 5 minutes before it. We don't play.
I sent the zip file. Sorry, I'm losing my patience. I sent them last night.
Take a breath.
I sent them last night. It said no one opened it. I sent it again 5 minutes before. That's what you saw. You understand?
Yeah, but you FedExed a zip drive.
I didn't FedEx it. It was Sunday. There's no way I could have FedExed anything. They're not open.
Well, I signed for something.
Yeah, he signed.
Dude, you didn't sign for anything. Dude, sign your asshole. Dude, I'm trying. You don't understand. Like, there's a whole purpose to doing a panel, and there's no point if the whole room is there for some other fucking thing, dude.
I think some people were there for your panel.
I literally asked who could raise their hand to talk about this and who's interested in this, and not one hand went up. They're all looking at their phones.
Mr.
Maybe they're writing down questions for you.
No, they're not. They're not jotting down fucking questions. Are you kidding me?
We have to start the next panel, sir. We can't.
I understand there's another panel. I get that. I understand there's another panel. I just think it's fucked up. Sorry.
Okay.
I know there's kids here, but I just think it's messed up that I come out here and no one has. I'm just sitting up there with my dick in my hand, dude. Nothing was happening.
I think that you got a good response.
I didn't get. You think I got a good response. I'm so glad you thought I got a good response.
Let's just.
We can't make people come to your panel.
What?
It's out of our control is what he's saying.
Well, all I'm saying, yeah, but at least clear the panels in between. You clear the room between each panel. That way, at least, you know, if I'm facing an empty room, at least
Sir,
I know it.
stand back,
At least
please.
I know it, dude.
Please take a step back. Again, you're.
I'm just trying to explain how we can do this and make it work, because literally I'm sitting in front of a whole room of fucking these dull gelatin cow eyes
all right.
looking at their devices. Like they didn't listen to a fucking. Do you know how long I was preparing that shit? Like like each of those graphs is like a year of data, dude.
understand,
Like,
I understand.
yeah, I understand. You understand.
It looked good.
Yeah.
I got a lot.
Well, I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you
did.
liked it.
You look at the bright side. You
I
know?
see panels all day, and this was one of my favorites.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What other panels did you fucking see? Well, yeah. What was it better than?
Okay, don't swear at our staff. They're volunteers and they work very hard, sir.
Well, you know what? Maybe start paying people.
I think we need to ask him to leave.
Yeah, I'm trying.
What are you saying, Dan?
Nothing. We're
No,
getting-
what's up? Tell me what's
I
up.
think it
We're
made,
getting security.
Just tell me what's up, honestly. Like, I only do this because I think it would benefit the fucking crowd here.
Yeah,
That's the
they-
only reason I do it. I'm not here for my fucking ego, okay? So if there's a problem, tell me and I won't fucking come back. Just tell me.
Well, at this point, your panel's done, so you can.
yeah, I think
You're
the next
staring.
panel is
Right,
about to
okay,
start,
so when's
sir.
the next one? Yeah, I'll sit, you know what? I'll sit in the audience. I'll wait for the next one.
Oh, okay.
And I gotta use the bathroom. I'll shit back here.
Well, no, there's a
I'm
lot.
gonna, you know what? I'm gonna take a shit right here.
There's a lot of Space Volunteers fans.
Is he serious?
We have a go in your car policy, sir.
Okay, I know about the go in your call policy, and I've already done that. All right. I don't have another fillet of fish box for that.
I
Okay,
understand.
I gotta go somewhere.
I understand.
Fuck
but
you.
You're scaring some of our
Fuck you.
attendees, and
Fuck this whole event.
I can get you a
Security-
seat in this next panel if you want it.
There's a lot of children here.
You want a seat.
if you can get
You
the
can sit
security
quietly.
guards over here at Pronto.
Fuck this whole event, dude.
No.
Give me my who has my fucking laptop?
Hey, you listen to me right fucking now, okay?
What?
A kid is in danger right now.
What are you talking about? A kid is in danger. What are you saying?
Somewhere in this convention center, we're trying to work on that right now.
Do you understand the technology?
Something happened to a kid? That
There's
has
a
nothing.
lot-
That has nothing to do with
Yeah,
me.
but
What does that have to do with
security's
what I'm
busy
doing?
with the kid. They can't take care of
There's
you,
a
so
lot of
you need to
moving
calm
parts.
down.
Okay.
Running a convention.
Yeah, I hope they find the fucking kid.
Yeah, me
I don't
too.
know. I
But
don't have
they're-
anything to
they
do
have
with
their
that.
hands full,
What I'm
so they
saying
can't
is-
deal with.
Well,
your
maybe if they had
nonsense.
brought the kid to a panel, he would have learned something and he wouldn't have got fucking lost.
Honestly,
Fuck him.
sir. Look at the tantrum you're throwing when we're trying to deal with
Try
this
to
right
teach
now.
anybody something valuable in this fucking room, and it's impossible. That's okay. That's fine. I'll leave.
Please do.
I'm not leaving because you want me to. I'm leaving because, believe me, I want to.
Okay. Thank you.
Believe me, there's better ways to spend my day Saturday. Where's Doug Pound skating today? I'll find him. I'll fucking ollie over his ass. Where is he?
Okay. We're not
thank
going to
you.
give you the information of our other
Yeah,
guests.
it's all right. I get it. I
At
get
this
it.
point, we're going to ask you to leave and
Right.
possibly
You're virgin. I get it. I got it.
turn in your badge, sir, please,
Okay.
on your way
Here.
out.
Yeah. Yo, yeah. Let me give you my badge. Yeah, let me give you my badge. Here.
Ow.
There's my fucking badge.
Okay, now he.
You want to deactivate the chip or what? You
Yeah,
want me to wait
it's-
until you
it's been-
deactivate
it's been
it? Here, I'll deactivate it myself.
That's assault.
Okay.
That's assault,
Yeah,
sir.
that's okay.
There, it's deactivated. I hope, yeah, your asshole is gonna deactivate that real quick.
That was assault, sir.
Yeah, I understand that's assault. You loved it, but I get it.
Now the police are coming, so you have to stay.
Okay, yeah, I'm out.
No,
I'm
tell
done.
security.
you have to stay.
Nell's on the
Oh, I
walk.
have to stay?
Yeah, tell
I'll
security
stay
to
right
hold
here.
it.
Security's
I'll stay right here. I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna
Okay.
leave.
Well,
Yeah, they found the kid.
Okay.
They found the
thank
kid.
God.
They found the
The
kid.
security can come here then.
Oh. They're coming now?
They're coming
Yeah,
now.
because he has.
So actually, I need you to stay.
He
You
has
need to
to
keep
go.
your voice down because again, the Space Volunteer panel is starting soon.
Yeah, I understand. I'm just gonna,
It's one of our biggest panels of the day.
these people waited for that.
Yeah,
let me
every-
just, fuck, man. Let me just,
Just take a breath. Just
I
calm
flew,
down.
let me, shut up. I flew off the handle, okay? I flew off the handle. I just really was not prepared for what I went up there, and I kind of panicked. And I don't know. I flew off the, I just didn't, I wasn't expecting
I
it.
mean,
okay.
you had a captive audience. You know, you had them.
Don't tell me what I had, dude. I was up there.
I mean,
There were people playing the fucking play date that's not even out yet. No one was looking up at the stage. Literally, I saw scalps when I looked out there.
Sir, that was your moment to win them over.
All right, yeah, that was my moment. All right, can I leave? Can I go?
Security's outside. They're ready for him.
Okay.
Yeah, go on out and.
I don't think that's necessary. I think
No.
I just go.
No,
Oh,
someone's
no,
ready
no, no.
to meet
You can go here,
Yeah.
and then I don't know what's gonna happen on the other side of that door, but that's not my business.
What?
Yeah.
If you think
Is that
about
Go
it.
ahead.
Okay.
You're free to go.
So you're free to go.
I'm-
Thank you.
I'm free to go. That's it. I walk out.
Yes, you are.
You walk out of here, and I'm done with you.
Okay. I just want to say before I do that I didn't mean to. Listen. I had a rough day and I was very
Sure.
stressed. So that's all I'm going to say. And it was,
You've said it.
Yeah, we.
I just want to. I just want. All I was here for is to make sure you guys had a good event.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we definitely did. Thank
Okay.
you.
I'm heading out.
Right through those
Okay.
doors there.
Those
Right
doors
there.
there. Okay.
That's
the
And I'm
exit.
free to go.
The exit
Yep,
doors. sir,
free
not
to
the-
go through the. Yep, right there.
That's
All
the
right.
guy. That's the guy right
That,
there.
yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. There you go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Let's shut.
Fuck off me! Get the fuck off me!
Let's shut those doors.
Shut the door.
Fuck off me!
Let's shut those doors.
The door.
Fuck off me! No! Let go! Let go!
Okay, I think
Fucking shit, bitch!
Okay. Do we have the guests ready for the next panel?
we're all set.
Are they all set? Should we get them out here, or should we? Yeah. How are we doing? Okay.
Hello, everyone. It is me, Chris Soft Candle, and I am so thrilled to be here for yet another panel and to moderate another panel. Something that, I mean, who here hasn't grown up with Space Volunteers? Who here has all the classic catchphrases and the classic characters and moments you love? And I'm here right now, and it's a true honor to be the moderator for this panel. You can also find my Patreon later if you want to. We have quite the guest list. We have the cast and showrunner from our new Space Volunteer reboot. Give me a round of applause for the reboot, everyone. Okay, we have the showrunner, Walter Lenz. Come on out, Walter. What an honor. There he is. What an honor. What an honor. And one of the leading men of the Space Volunteer reboot, Richard Gere Jr. is here, everyone.
Yeah.
Richard Gere
Yeah.
Jr. Come on out. There he is. What a big day.
Really so good to see everyone here today. How's Hall 64 doing? Is he okay?
All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Yo.
Please, no more pictures.
Let him speak.
Sorry, Richard.
Yo.
So good to see you,
Okay.
Richard. I love working with this guy right here.
Yeah.
He has been a real treat. We even we're doing Space Volunteers, but we got some other stuff in the works. I'm not gonna go into everything quite yet, but I'm very excited for this to come out. Anyway, wonderful to be here in Hull 64 once again. The energy here is just electric, and I'm always so happy to kind of feel that, you know. Especially tonight when we have Space Volunteers, the reboot of the classic series, which, let me tell you, Richard killed it in this. You guys are going to, I know in the original they had, what's his name? Old actor, Clark Gable was in the original version in the 60s.
And yeah,
This guy killed it. He made Clark just look awful.
Richard, what I was going to ask you is how did it feel to sit in Clark's chair and give the famous lines that we've all said a million times?
They finally got a real motherfucker in space.
Yeah.
real ass dad.
Yeah, he really is too. He's really good. He is a father. Well, I hope I'm not giving away too much. He discovers that he is one in the course of this show, and we really not only wanted to bring Space Volunteers back to a new audience now on streaming.
Oh,
Yeah. We're going to Paramount. We're going to Paramount Plus. We're going to CISO. We're going to all the big ones, and we're really killing it there. And he is just doing an impeccable job. This is kind of Space Volunteers for a new generation. It's a little more thoughtful. It's a little more. I hope I don't get canceled for saying this. It's a little more woke than the original, which had its own share of problems. But we really tried to make this Space Volunteers for a new generation. And I'm very excited about it. Now, let me ask all the fans out here. I see a lot of them out there. Who wants to see a trailer of the new Space Volunteers? Who wants to? Let's hear. Richard, do you want to talk about kind of what we expect to see from you and what you're going to bring to it?
they took my ass out of the neighborhood, sent me up into space, put me up there with all them fucking aliens, wanted me to reach out, do intellectual shit, fuck up these aliens with some intellectual shit.
Yeah.
Fuck up these aliens, but you know what? You know what I brought to it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what?
I want to do a show all about sex. Sex appeal. I wanted to do a show that was a mix between real sex and Gossip Girl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And we did that.
My man.
And we set it in space.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And if I could just back you up on that, Richard, I really, it's really just been an honor because, you know, a lot of people out there, of course, we read the forums out there. We're all over Reddit and we see what people say. They say, well, Space Volunteers never had sex in the original show. There weren't these issues. They didn't tackle that. To which I would respond, they would have, but it was the 50s and everyone was all square, you know, like they would have done that. And it was always supposed to have, sex and difficult subjects like that. And I think we tackled it not only in an entertaining way, but an intellectual way. That's what I think works about the new Space Volunteers.
When I talk about sex, I get amorous. I got to touch things.
No, it's all good. Yeah, it's fine. Richard's been he's just really been a wonderful star on this show, and that's fine. We already had an agreement that was okay. I think it's time. Are we ready to see the new trailer?
I've been checking Twitter, and everyone is very excited. We're not trending yet, but I'm sure once this thing drops, it will be trending somewhere.
Oh, trust me, it's going to trend. All right. Let's play the new trailer for the brand new, rebooted, intellectual Space Volunteers. Let's hear it.
Our ship is being attacked.
We gotta save that fucking planet.
Shit! Command says to nuke the entire surface of this planet.
If we could somehow invert the genitalia of all the native creatures, that might give us enough energy to blast off of this planet.
Fuck!
Fucking engage.
The alien I fucked might be pregnant. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You want to go down on me, suck my shit? Well, if you want up in these gruts, you're gonna learn respect.
I haven't fucked in 1 week.
Holy shit, step back! Yeah, no, euthanize. It's a deadly space variant. Delta Plus.
The Galactic Police have just been firing fireworks throughout the galaxy all night. We've got to defund the Galactic Police.
I think I found out who ate Queen Neptunia's asshole.
Either you solve the unhoused problem or rim me. You decide.
I guess I'll solve the in-house problem.
Wow. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
That was great.
It's a classic, but I just feel like we can make it really speak to a new generation, and it's important.
Wow.
It's important.
Just watching that has brought back so many memories, and I just wish that my Uncle Pete was still here to watch that because he was a huge Space Volunteers fan, and he would have just loved if he could see what I just saw. Incredible.
I don't know if they can see that from hell, but I hope so, because our goal was really to make a Space Volunteers for everybody.
Yeah. Well, I think you did.
All audiences.
I think you did. Richard, what was it like, when you put on the suit for the first time? How did you feel? How did it make you feel?
Transformative. Like a freshly fucked dude.
What?
Excuse me.
He's quoting the show.
Would you like...
It's okay. Let him concentrate.
That was a reenactment of when I was possessed by the Chodonians.
Yeah.
That comes in episode 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Chodonians.
When I talk about the process of transformative acting, the process of getting into the mind of a freshly fucked dude, for me, I go to my Chodonian state.
Yeah. I love that he does that too. Okay. And that's what really makes the show different than any other. There's a lot of shows where they say, okay, show up, act, and the director will literally say that, ready and act, We don't do that. We really just act. We ask them to come with a real feeling, from a real place. And so he walked onto the set and he said, I'm still just wet. And I said, what are you talking about? Like a freshly fucked dude, like post-coital, I'm still just sopping. Okay, let's, roll the camera. And that's what we got. We got some incredible stuff. It's really kind of amazing.
Wow. I was going to ask about why you decided to choose to, the spaceship looked a little different. A little bit different design. And I was curious, and I'm sure a lot of people on Twitter are as well, why did you go with a different design? What was that all about?
Well, I'm as anybody here can attest to, I grew up with the original Space Volunteers. It's always been my favorite show, and I'm probably the biggest fan of anybody and have the most respect for the original material. But that being said, the original show had all these fucking toys floating around on a string. And now we use computer.
I see. Okay.
Can I say about the ship?
Yo, Richard, go ahead, please.
When I look at this ship in space, I become heavily aroused.
Wow.
When I look at the old ship, it is as if I am looking at a person who I would never consider tongue bumping.
Yeah.
But when I see this new ship,
Yeah. Yeah. That's what our animators said when they were working on it.
Now
it's hard for them to get it done. A lot of breaks. What?
I heard that you were originally slated to be like prime time on CBS on Thursday nights.
Yeah.
However, you were moved to Paramount Plus.
Right.
And I was wondering if you could explain what happened there.
They emailed all of us and they said, we're not going to play this on CBS. It's going to be on Paramount Plus. And
they were not comfortable with all of the sex scenes, of which there are many, many, many.
Yeah.
It's like Game of Thrones with everything but the sex removed.
Yeah. It really is. And But, I don't want to misconstrue ourselves, because I think, Richard, you're doing a hell of a job of selling it, but I really want to just make it clear that that's not the only thing the show is about. And as much as we do dive into that, and I know people love that, we would be remiss to not bring up more socially relevant issues, and kind of deeper subjects, bigger issues than only that. So we actually have, if everyone wants to see it, we have another clip from the show.
Oh!
Yeah. And this is like a full scene. This is
All
a full
right.
scene. And,
All right,
everyone. First time we've shown a full scene, and this is kind of what I'm talking about, where we get a little deeper. It's not all about the surface. It's not all about the sexual kind of tension. We really kind of go there, so to speak. So if we could play that clip.
I might be an alien, but I still can appreciate a nice pair of tits.
Ah, they found you beating your shit in the enemy hive. A fan of the Queen, no doubt.
I need to go to sickbay to see if the doctor can stop me from being so horny.
All aliens are bastards. Ah!
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That looks intense.
Yeah. And again, it's, to walk that line between hard sci-fi and real world stuff. And we're not afraid. And I just want to let everybody know here, if you think we're backing down, we're not.
I feel like those clips were from some of our more sci-fi episodes.
Yeah.
And the content actually gets much raunchier than that.
Yeah. That was more for the fans. For the fans.
Yeah, if you're a fan of Space Volunteers, you know what that was. You know what's coming up next.
Yeah. It's kind of nuts
Wow.
how good it is.
Wow.
We may have, some more to show, but I would really like to, if it's possible, if it's okay, would we be able to go to maybe some Q&A?
I could arrange that for you. Everyone, if you could please line up in the back hall. We do have a microphone set up for you.
Gosh. Don't rush the mic. Don't. Everyone calm down.
Slow, no running.
Yeah.
I know. You want to ask your questions. I totally understand. We have a question. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Hi. Hello. Richard, I don't know if you remember, but I met you last year, like 2019 Supernova. I don't know if my name's Carol. Good to see you again. I was just curious. Ike Barinholtz's production company, Worldwide Teeth, also produces the Peach Horn sitcom. Any chance of a crossover for you, Rich? Or for the rest of the cast? Anything you can tell us?
Nah.
It's different studios. It's two different studios. So it really, what you're asking is not possible, and I'm not really here at liberty to kind of discuss that series.
Peach Horn was great, though. I did catch that. We were here last year talking. I saw it.
Wikipedia lists it both as Worldwide Teeth Productions.
Right. There's two different Worldwide Teeth productions. There's a new one and an old one.
Yeah, and the new one has one extra E. Do you have another question in the audience?
We brought back Peach Horn as a sitcom, and I hope everybody is enjoying that version, but we're not really, it's sort of in a limbo state, so we're not going to.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Next.
Thank you. I'm having an issue with my Paramount Plus account. So I don't know if I can watch this. Do you know how to, I can't log in. I wondered if you could help me figure this out.
Okay.
Yeah. Allow me.
I don't know if
Richard, you got it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you watching on a streaming device or smart television?
Smart TV.
You're gonna have to go into the smart TV settings, open up the app browser, and go to your Paramount Plus app, and you're gonna have to update that shit. That's what's wrong.
I'll try that. Thank you.
Okay. Let's have him sit down.
I know we have another question for the audience, but I just cannot resist. If you guys could have any color lightsaber, what color would you have?
I guess red.
Richard, I'm dying to know.
Anybody out there who's familiar with my rap career, you know my rap name, My rap name is Everything Purple. So I got to go purple.
I knew it. I knew it.
It's always fun hearing people talk about. You knew I was going to say red.
I wasn't.
Oh, okay. It's always fun hearing people's stories about why they pick the colors they do. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and I really love. Samuel L. Jackson talked about kind of why did he pick purple for his lightsaber, and have you guys heard this? And he said he wanted a purple lightsaber because it's pimp, one. And then number two, if you're looking around, you go, there's the purple one. And, that's him. So I always love that story.
I've never heard that. I've had countless lunches with George Lucas. And he's never told me that one.
He told me. I cornered him, and I made him talk about it. But what he engraved in the lightsaber is kind of the funniest part. But I know we got children in the audience.
Yeah, we don't want to swear.
I'm not going to say. We
don't want to swear in front of the kids.
Motherfucker is on the bottom of it. It says mother. Bad motherfucker. Bad motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I believe we have another person.
You know what I got engraved on my lightsaber?
What would you have, Richard?
Yeah, what I really want to know this.
It was the letters GDOAFFD.
What would that?
And that it stands for giant dong on a freshly fucked dude.
Mm-hmm.
And I got that right on that thumb switch.
Yeah, that's some small text.
It's a hefty switch, though.
Yeah. Okay, we have another question.
Okay, yeah.
Hey guys, I'm just here. I'm extending my spring break. I'm not even sure what this booth is for or where this convention's going, but I want to know one question. Do you guys want to party with me afterwards? I'm gonna be in the parking lot. And you guys look fucking down.
That is such a nice offer. I know that they're busy. There is a TV guide boat docked outside.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be definitely there.
I'll be there, dudes.
No.
It's invite only, and the cast of Teen Wolf is gonna be there too.
Yeah,
and
Steven.
they're a little particular about.
You guys see what they did? That search option guy.
There is.
Yeah,
we're
just
okay.
We're just
see what happened out in the parking lot.
We're trying to just move on. Yeah, but thank you. It's always fun to get invited. I guess.
What a nice.
I don't get. I don't really get invited to everything.
When you're doing stuff like this and you're on your Paramount Plus's darling, you gotta be. Your schedule has to be insane.
Yeah. Oh, they're sucking our dick.
I was
constantly.
wondering, Richard, what is it like to be constantly pulled back and forth, being so busy and needed by everyone?
The feeling is tantric. The back and forth pull is orgasmic. I didn't want to say it. I calculated it if I should say it, but it's exactly like having an orgasm. It's the same feeling of. I don't know if you have ever done that.
Yeah, coming. You're coming. You're talking about coming.
Not yet, but
yeah,
I'm hoping soon.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. When the studio calls every day, that's the feeling.
Yeah, and I know that feeling. They're knocking down my door. They're beating down my door and beating me off.
Yeah, and I was going to ask you, Richard, I saw that there were several other showrunners on Space Volunteers who kept leaving the project.
Yeah.
Until eventually they landed on you.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering, what was that phone call like? How did you feel being the fifth or sixth choice for the project?
Oh, it was wonderful. Yeah, we they just got me on the horn and basically said, I want to give a shout out really to Pat Sajak, the CEO at Paramount Plus, is just so conscientious about like what they need and what they're missing. And that the phone rang, I pick up, and he's basically like, he's out of breath. He sounds out of breath and wet. Just like you can really hear that sleep apnea kind of like reverberation. And I'm like, is everything okay? And he said, I don't know what we're going to do. We're trying to, we got the set rented, the actors are hired, and I don't know what to do. No one can crack this. And I was like, oh my God, you're asking me. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Like to feel wanted like that.
Yeah.
He said, we went through 10, 12 people and I don't know what else I feel like I'm fucked. And it's like, you thought of me.
Yeah.
I just think that's incredible. And it's really an honor.
You aren't even aware of this because I was on the show. But the showrunner before you shot himself.
Oh, I
didn't hear that either.
I thought they just quit.
Nah, he shot himself.
He quit the whole game.
Nah, he lived, but he shot himself.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Well, good. We wish him a speedy recovery.
I checked
Yeah, I didn't
TMZ
know.
every day to find my name on it, and I
didn't know.
didn't see this.
Yeah, this is news to me.
I also didn't find my name on TMZ yet. One
Yeah.
day.
After today, we got when we were going to show a little bit more of that footage later. They're definitely
There's
gonna
more.
write about you. Yeah.
Oh!
Should we see it now? Do you want to see it now?
Can we see that now?
Sure. What does everyone
Everyone.
think? You want to see it?
Oh, I see people. Okay.
Okay.
Hey. Okay, here we go.
Well, let me set it up. Don't just play it.
Sorry. I got too excited.
Now, this scene, we're going to need everyone to shut their phones off because this is incredibly important. This scene is really Verox's biggest scene. Verox has a huge revelation in this scene, and it's kind of the impetus for not only this first season of the new Space Volunteers, but really what kind of sets in motion season 2 and 3. Because this is more or less what the season ends on, because we really only get to one plot point per season. So we're counting on this one, and it's gonna lead to spin-offs. It's gonna lead to, this is a really huge revelation. I wanted to show everybody, but I just want to let everybody know how important it is. Is everyone ready to see it?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Verox's huge revelation. Let's play the clip.
Is that a paycheck I see? Get the fuck off this ship.
Okay. I didn't want to show too much. I
Oh
did
my
not want to
God.
show too much.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. It's that good.
I can't believe we went there.
Yeah.
You know, you told me you were going to go places that no one has gone before.
Careful.
And you truly did.
Yeah. Thank you.
And I darn it, I'm excited. Who's excited here? Who's excited?
And I can't say it enough for my man Richard here. Really just carried us through this difficult and complicated kind of season. And, I'd love to hear kind of what you think, kind of thinking about season 2, 3, 4, and, any potential spinoffs. Are you with us for the journey?
What does the future hold for Richard Gere Jr.? I'll tell you a story from the set. I had a scene with Verox when I had to eat his ass.
Okay.
And the actor who plays Verox is sitting there, ass out. I'm seeing all of it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And what's that actor's name? The guy who plays Verox?
Jude Law.
Yeah, Jude. I was like, hey, Jude. Hey, man. I'm about to eat that ass.
I'm like, hey, Jude.
Hey, Jude. I'm about to munch that scrot out. Before I do this, I gotta know, what'd you have for lunch? And Jude looks back at me and goes, you about to find out. Am I gonna be in season 2? You about to find out.
Oh, I love that. I love that. I love that so much. Spoken like a true poet.
Yeah.
Well, I would like to. I know we're getting the guy standing.
Yeah,
he's
we're
doing the
getting the
sign
signal,
right
the
now.
signal.
Get him to sit. Yeah, get him to sit down. Get him the fuck out of the
Charlie,
room.
you can sit down.
But
thanks, Charlie.
But
We'll get
I
back
did
to you.
want to, before we quit, I just wanted to do a quick plug. We've got Dangerous Peaks is kind of my new nature documentary. So I just realized I brought the wrong. Sorry. Did we have one last question? Maybe we want to wrap it up.
Yeah. I came all the way out from Rhode Island, and I just wondered when are you coming to Rhode Island?
I don't know. We're kind of just focusing on being here today in San Diego.
I have a cousin in Rhode Island,
Oh,
but I'm not part of this show.
Right.
I'm just a moderator.
Yeah, that's
but
true. But maybe you'll
Small world, I guess,
maybe
huh?
you guys can hang out. It'll be a little 64X reunion wherever you end up.
I also have a podcast network.
Thank you.
Everyone, I want to say thank you so much to Walter Linz and Richard Gere Jr. Let's say a good round of applause and say thank you so much to stop making their busy show for us. Any final words, gentlemen? Thank you.
I don't know where this came from.
Yeah, I wanted to say shouts out to my next project. I'm going to be featured on Amy Poehler's Smart Girls. It's a YouTube channel. You find me there. I'm going to have a whole video series.
Can't wait. Cannot wait.
I'm really excited for that. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So, thank you for coming. And do you mind if I send us out using Yes, Richard?
Yes, it will be sexy.
Oh, good. Good.
All right.
Sexy girls. That's kind of fun.
I didn't say that.
Oh, okay. It'll be. I'm going to shut my fucking mouth.
Thanks for coming, everyone. And we'll see you next time.